Hey everybody, it's day 17, back out here again. So yesterday I had 3 workouts. I had 2 walks, about I think it was like 16,000 steps or something like that. And then I also did a circuit training last night at the gym, and feeling pretty good today. Of course, my circuit training involves basically 2 sets of each machine. Just try to make sure that I keep the muscles awake and ready for action, basically. And so I don't lose the muscle mass that I want to try to keep as much as I can while doing a reduced calorie diet. But today, it is raining today, as you could probably hear or see. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? So, but we're going to try to talk about, how we present ourselves to others. You ever notice, like, when you walk into a room and you're smiling, right? You just feel better, right? I mean, it almost seems like the smile, or let's just say somebody else walks in the room and they're smiling. I think most people's first reaction is a smile too, right? But, it's like most of the time we're either upset about something, or we're thinking about something, or, we're trying to put on a facade maybe. I know I did when I was younger. Things that happen to people, right? Maybe they were picked on because they were happy, right? I mean, that happens a lot. So then you get into the part where, well, I was happy and then somebody messed it up, so then you kind of, you don't want to have that happy face because you don't want somebody to make you unhappy. But the reality is that by having that frown or not, or having that scowl or whatever, you're actually hurting yourself, right? And as you get older, you're not going to have so many people picking on you or mad at you because you're smiling, right? I mean, that doesn't really happen in the real world. Most people are attracted to people that are happy, have smiles on their faces, because they want to have that happiness too, right? It's infectious, as they say. So, I don't know. I think it's like the more positive energy you put out to the world, the happier you're going to be. And I just hope that I can even do that better. I mean, when you're going through stuff like I am, you have your ups and downs. You have good days and bad days. Speaking of that, kind of had a little bit of a bad day last night. The ex basically was sick, really sick. She said deathly ill, and she asked for my help. And of course, me thinking like everything she's done to me, right? It's like makes me upset, right? And then it's like, why are you asking me to help you? Wouldn't you have somebody else that can help you now? So all those things go through your mind, right? And yeah, I really struggled. I did it, almost did it instinctively, right? Because when I was together with her, that's what I would do, Always make sure I took care of her. She needed medicine, she needed some soup, or whatever it might be, clean her tub, do all kinds of stuff to try to make her feel comfortable or make her feel happy. So when you have that in you and you're that type of person, and somebody reaches out to you and needs your help, instinctively you do those things. But when you have the hurt and the anger and everything else that happened, how it happened, it makes it difficult, and it almost brings you right back into the mix, if you know what I mean. And you realize that there really is no pathway back, right? And it's sad. It makes you really sad, But even with that, I have to, you have to kind of focus on, what makes you happy, realize the facts as they are, and just kind of deal with them. And she needs to do that as well. you know. Doesn't mean that we can't be friends eventually, but there's just too much damage right now to really have that right now, you know. And yeah, as you know, it's hard sometimes being alone, right? And it's something I've been dealing with here for the past, I don't know, 30 days or so, 40 days, I don't know how many days it's been now. But, you know, you basically, you know, say, hey, what is my life going to be like? What does the future look like? And can I live alone? And all that good stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a difficult night last night. So, of course, my day to day, you know, I could come out today and just be grumpy and sad, and but I'm not. I'm going to start my day off trying to be happy and smile as much as I can and enjoy my peace, which is being out in the woods and exercising and trying to find other things that keep me happy as well. You know, my mom, before she passed away, she gave my son a ukulele, and my son's, you know, he plays the piano and stuff like that, and basically he suggested that I play it and learn something new, you know. And I was like, you know, seems like a lot of pressure, you know, but these are the things that you can do, right? You can learn new things, and you know, that's what you can focus your energy on, right? Instead of focusing on, you know, like bad stuff and sad stuff and anger. All these things are, you know, not beneficial to you. So yeah, I just I hope that you guys kind of think about that. You know, when you come into a room, you know, just try it out, right? Instead of coming in with a scowl, maybe you're scared or you're stressed, you're anxious, or whatever it is, you know, try to come in with a smile. And just you know, try something different. You know, if your approach isn't working, you constantly, you know, going, you know, like into situations and they're not working out for you, try something different. So anyways, yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. Just trying to focus your energy and positive energy out into the world. And I think that the more positive energy you put out into the world, the more you're going to get back. So I'm trying to do that myself. And so far so good. Just trying to, you know, I don't know, just do healthy things for me and what makes me happy. I had to stop that last part because while I was talking, I had my wife's messages popping up from an argument that we had last night, and she was just going off on me. And it's just like, you know, I'm sitting here talking about having positive energy, and it just was popping up on the screen. So, yeah. So that just goes to show, you know. So I muted those messages so I couldn't see them anymore from her. But yeah, just try to go out into the world and you know, try to have positive interactions with people. You know, regarding my wife, it's going to be going on for a while, unfortunately, ups and downs, and hopefully we can work through that and you know, at least be cordial to each other. So yeah, that's basically what happened there. And I'm gonna try to make the rest of my day a little bit better, a little brighter. Just had a person running by, smile, you know, say hi, you know, and that's the way I'm gonna try to live my life, right? Just having positive interactions. So in life, there's gonna be rainy days, and there's gonna be sunny days. There's gonna be the most perfect days you've ever seen. But in order to appreciate the beautiful days, you gotta have some days that are a little not so great, right? I'm actually learning to embrace the rain, the cold, and just love it all, because I don't know, this is what makes us stronger. And it's the same with relationships or anything else. You can have good days, you can have bad days, but you just always have to take it all in, right? With everything in life, things might not always go your way, and you got to be okay with that. And just like I told you before, when one door closes, maybe a couple more doors open up, right? So it's just the way life is. And don't let your circumstances today, determine your happiness or your sadness or whatever. Just live every day just trying to be hopeful and happy for the future. So anyways, I think that's all I really had today. And I hope you go out there, get some exercise in, have some results, and I just hope you have a great day. All right.